He's been performing in concerts around the country. I suppose you knew that, didn't you? And he'll be at the Universal Amphitheater in Hollywood August 15th and 16th. Would you welcome Robin Williams?
God, it's a miracle.
Hey, come home, Mama. It's a miracle. I'm on TV again.
Yes, you are.
You shame.
And you're walking again, aren't you?
Believe there is a movement going. A new movie, Altered Suits. A Jewish man takes suit and buys retail. Here are the outtakes. No, wait, it doesn't, it fits, it doesn't. We're off and running already.
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah, oh, boy.
E.T. phone box office.
That's a nice little character, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw that and I saw, like, people look like mafia hitmen going, don't you die. Don't let that little sucker die. Shut up. No, don't die.
I hear it's a great picture.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Great
it's like
picture.
The Wizard of Oz with Dorothy as Gumby.
Yeah. Did you cry?
Oh, very much so.
People said they cried. They got a picture crying.
It's making so much money.
Oh, I have a big opening question. When does the world of Garp open all around the country?
I think so. You have to ask Ed when it opens.
It's the fountain of knowledge over here. Yeah. He's a real rock when you go for the facts. Yeah. But you don't know exactly.
I think it opens Friday.
Opens
I'll be out
Friday.
of the country. I'll be going. I leave when films open up, so you can wait and go. Did they like it? I come back to America.
Yeah, really? We had trouble finding you today. Somebody told me you were hiding out somewhere in Topanga Canyon in a lean-to or something. What is that? No,
I live up there. It's a wonderful
you live
place.
there?
It's kind of like the place that, well, people will still live in the 60s up there. People, Rowan, how you doing? Fermi, do you know what year it is? There are lots of guys up there just kind of like, wow, Nixon, he's gone, man. Oh. For sure. A lot of people running around with one wheel in the sand, if you catch me. Hey, did you see the eclipse? Yeah. Wasn't it incredible?
Yeah, no,
I'm not supposed to look at it. I know.
No, man, I was out of town. I didn't see it.
A lot of guys surfing on the highway going, God, no ways, I'm going to catch a Peterbilt to San Diego.
Isn't Topanga Canyon where they had that kind of freewheeling, very open...
Oh, the human car wash, yeah.
Well, something like that, yes.
That place where you walk in and bob for dimples? People come in, can I take your coat? No, I just need my coat. Two-piece outfit, socks, wonderful, people wondering. We haven't even mentioned the place because you can't come in anymore. No.
I think it's closed anyway.
I think, yeah, health wrong.
used to
It's so
be
nice to
kind of-
walk in the bathroom and have little herpes molecules going, how you doing? Alien!
Well, it's nice to see you've calmed down. See, that's yeah.
Yes, the world has affected me differently.
Are you, you haven't, you go to the Improv occasionally, go to the Comedy Store and break in material, but you used to do stand-up frequently, but it's been a while since you had the Mork and Mindy show that you've
Yeah,
really...
I'm off now. ABC said Mork this, and I took a hike. It's so sad. It's so hard to go around like, excuse me, sir, can you spare $40,000 a week? I can't make the payments on the condo. I'm out of Dom Perignon. Oh, some girl, you ain't life a... One thing I want to find out where that little sucker Nielsen lives.
Yeah. One guy.
One little guy that goes, I'll give that to 32, Sheriff. Can't dance to that one. Get it off here. Oh, I'll miss it, though.
Yeah, do you miss doing that weekly?
Yeah, it was fun,
You were
John.
very good at it. Yeah, Johnny Winters in it the last season. You worked...
Pam?
Yeah, he's been one of your favorites. I mean, you were influenced by John, like a lot of people were.
Yeah, and he always had that line, look at me and go, and they put me away?
Oh, yeah.
He used to be, oh, God.
Did you know John in the real early days?
In the early days of
Yeah.
the rubber mansion?
Yes.
No. He talks about a character. He has one wonderful character, does the guy that used to be his roommate going, John, are you awake? He said he'd be just lying there going, yeah, I am. I feel like Flipper again, like... How you doing? Is this some radioactive material here I don't know about?
You ever go back to San Francisco? That's where you hung out a lot?
Oh, San Francisco, where God Save the Queen has a different meaning. The only place, that's a wonderful city. The only place in the world they have real drag races. Two men going, what are you wearing? I don't know, what are you wearing? Even the police in San Francisco are wonderful. That you get stopped by the police, they pull you over and go, search me, I might have a gun.
Stop and frisk laws away from life. There, isn't it? Yeah.
They stop you for, look at that shirt. Take that off. Fashion risk. 2 points. Get out of the car. They have a new drunk driving test in San Francisco. Oh, be careful. I shouldn't.
Oh, no. It's all right. Cute. Real cute.
You're going, hey, Mr. Williams, don't be doing that now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. DeCour, but I didn't mean to.
What is it?
Right now he's going, wrap it up.
What is the test?
It's a real simple one, basically. It's a simple one. Can I move over here just a second?
Certainly.
The mic follows you. There's a guy over there going, only 5 feet, idiot. It's a real simple one. If you've been drinking, be careful. They have a quick test for you, too. If you've been smoking a little something, they always go behind you and get in the car. Okay, but a simple thing like this. It's a drunk driving test. So I always feel when I get up, I feel like Richard Simmons. I feel like, you call those breasts? Richard Simmons is so cruel to women, though. You call those breasts? I've seen better lumps in oatmeal. Let's go. Put them together, make one good one, honey. Let's go. You can imagine him with Custer. Imagine Richard Simmons with Custer going, oh, honey, that wig's coming off anyway. Let's go. Opening number for the Indians, pasties and tomahawks only. Let's go. Here's your choreography. First of all, let's shoot, scalp, shoot.
What's the test?
Don't sit down. It's a test? All right. It's a simple one. You know, they usually have this thing. You can blow up the balloon, and unless, of course, you're F. Lee Bailey, who blows up the balloon and goes, hey, over here. But you have the special drunk driving test. It's a very simple one. They make you close your eyes like this. There's no thing that you start off like this. It's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And fussy 1, fussy 2, 4, 4, West Side Story.
The Bob Fosse drunk driving test. You're a man. Take a break. We'll be back. Yes. One time. All right, we're back. Wow, very good.
Yeah. Down a quart.
Anyway, The World According to Garp opens tomorrow. Somewhere.
Yes.
Out here, I would assume.
I hope.
The book was kind of intellectual. It's a special book.
It was our book.
Did you like doing it? Or was it?
That was a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let me. I couldn't do it what I do here because I really had to. It's the first day I tried to improvise. I was near the end of the day, and I thought, oh, sneak one in now. It was like the end of the day. And George Hill doesn't. If he doesn't like something, doesn't say anything. He just makes a weasel face. He'd go. And I snuck in the improvisation. He went, that's a wrap. I said, okay, points me.
In other words, they wanted to
Yeah,
say.
it was like it was very grounded.
We have as they say, a film clip.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Surprise, surprise.
Gosh, Mr. Warner, thank you.
And the usual question you ask a guest is, does this need any setting up? I mean, is it a particular scene that the audience should...
No, I think it's self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory.
I hope. I've learned that word. I'm using multiple syllable words now, Mr. Hausman.
We earned it. Think he's ever going to go back to acting? I mean, he's selling cars and Puritan oil and...
He's wonderful. He's an elegant man.
Okay, this is a little film clip from The World According to Garp, starring this fella right here.
We don't usually find homes quite this lovely in this quiet a location. Isn't this nice? Isn't this a beautiful street?
Yeah.
And my firm will even finance the mortgage.
Well, my mother's paying for it. She's become a firm these days. Well, what do you think, Helen? Is it a home?
It's close to the college where I'll be teaching.
Yeah, coastal supermarket where I'll be shopping.
Just like our house. I work and my husband putters around the house.
My husband doesn't putter. He's a writer. His novel was just published, Procrastination by T.S. Garp.
T.S. Garp. Not the bastard son of Jenny Fields. Oh, I loved your mother's book. Loved it. Oh, I keep buying them and my husband keeps burning them. Oh, and you write too. Isn't that nice? You must be so proud of your mother.
Oh, I'm very, very proud of Mom.
Folks all right down there?
Yeah, I'm okay. We're all right. But are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. You mind if I use your phone?
We'll take the house.
Garp.
Honey, the chances of another plane hitting this house are astronomical. It's just been pre-disastered. We're gonna be safe here.
Mind if I use your phone?
That's him. That's Jojo Hill,
Probabilities of two planes hitting the same
Oh,
house.
heck.
Yeah.
It's like getting 2 checks from David Beagleman right now. People are like,
I get the feeling you probably felt more subdued. You really wanted at times, didn't you? Cut.
yeah, to play. I really wanted, but I couldn't. It's the type of party. He's a very, very straight man. Very
Yeah.
straight ahead. And the things that are funny that happen to him like that, he takes very seriously.
Yeah.
He's a bizarre man. But it was wonderful to do. I really helped.
Yeah.
Found I had wonderful scenes in there.
Did you see your folks often?
Yeah,
Really?
Mom and Pop. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
To call home sometimes and go, Mom? Hi, it's Robin. Williams. It's incredible. She's wonderful.
Is Robin your given name, or is it short for Robert, or?
Chunk Lumpy. No. That was my real name, yeah.
Yeah.
So hard to get through high school with that name.
How you doing, Bird?
Yeah, kids are cruel.
But I go back home a lot to San Francisco, and I live up in Napa now. I have a ranch up there.
Yeah.
A beef jerky ranch, which is so hard. Yeah. Just to wait till the cows get so old. And I go, ow!
And then hang them up and let them dry out, yeah.
It's so hard to stuff them in those little jars, too.
They don't like that.
Yeah, we have a Gestalt cattle ranch. You know, how do you hurt them? Just let them graze where the energy's right, you know?
They'll find out,
No, really, they'll deal with it. Hell. For sure.
Okay. What is it, Fred?
We should go to a commercial.
Yeah.
Then we'll chat, and I'll take your advice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that could be trouble.
Uh-oh, yes.
Yes. All right. What
We
was
have
that?
some illicit photos.
It'll be fun, don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Right now, people in the back are going, is the Inquirer here?
We'll do this, and we'll be back, and we'll have some advice. Okay, we're back with Robin Williams. You're crazy.
It's a living.
Fun to have you here. You're really crazy. You get a lot of your material, I know, out of things that are going on in the news. I was out of the country when Haig disappeared, and
Alexander.
yeah.
Strange. Him when he was dealing with the Falkland Islands.
Yeah, that's.
Every time they had the news broadcast about the Falkland Islands, it sounds somewhere off the coast of Brooklyn. Where are you going? The Falkland Islands. The Falkland Islands. What do you say? Hey, welcome to Falkland Islands. What's your alphabet? Falcon, eh? Very.
I like it on television. They played it like a football game.
Oh, it
every
was.
night.
It was like ABC's Wide World of War.
They had a chart here that says, and they had these admirals coming in saying, now, if I was
I
doing
expected
this,
to see Cosell going, an incredible performance by the Royal Marine. So hard, all those Argentinian war brides coming home. Now, what's your name? Little children running around Argentina go, are you my dad? Look at the good side, though, Thomas. You'll never need a sweater. Wasn't it incredible? Alexander Haig, they sent him down to negotiate the peace. It was like having Charles Manson as a male nurse. And Julia is Margaret Thatcher. She always reminds me of Julia Childs on...
yeah.
Festival! You sound awfully dim. She looks like she just smelled something awful, like... But they won. They won. And Alexander's gone so sad he'll be on late night TV. Come on now. If you want a better deal, go see Al. We've got missiles. Look at this. We got missiles over here. Come on. You want to look? We've got cruise missiles. Yes. Ooh la la, va boom. I expect to see him. Oh.
How about the guy sneaking into the Queen's bedroom? Can you see somebody sneaking into the White House?
He was there for 20 minutes. I imagine she was sitting in the bedroom going, "Very nice to have you here." Somewhere down below in the security room, there's a guy, it's the Queen's bedroom again. Oh, it's one.
Apparently nobody would. She was pressing the buzzer and nobody
came.
Nobody reacted.
She wants tea. Oh, that's the red alert. Security has to take care of that one.
Don't you wonder what they were talking about for 10 minutes in there?
I don't know. He said, you look very, he probably said, my brother's a queen too. Well, wonderful. It's wonderful. I mean, he was there for 20, she dealt with him very elegantly. And finally, when he said, may I have a cigarette? Yes, that'd be wonderful. Would you mind if several Royal Marines brought it up? Would you mind if the SAS brought in the tea? No. The tea's right there. Oh, April Fool.
You know, all they charged him with was stealing a half a bottle of wine.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he'd been there before.
But the wine was from the 15th century.
That's right. Is that a good century?
Henry VIII.
What are you going to do now? You finished the movie?
Yeah, I guess I'll go back to selling vibrators door to door. Pardon me, madam, have you seen these attachments? Don't slam the door, wham, all!
Demos are half the fun, yeah.
Demo. Let me show you this lovely thing from Black & Decker. And this new model from Mattel.
We're talking sanding. Yeah.
Honey, I'm home.
I always figure sometime in a divorce they're going to sue the Ever-Ready Battery Company as a correspondent or something.
Delco as a participant. Oh, FUD syndrome struck again. I don't know what I'm going to do next, I guess.
Makes no. Are you going to go on vacation now? Just do nothing. Can you do that for very long?
I'll go wait till I think I'll go to England, and then if they'll let me in after what I just said.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Williams. Thank you. You'll be staying underground for a few days.
The Tower of London.
Tower of London. This is a lovely chamber. Here, the other guest with you. Hello. Will you please inform the Labour Party I'm still in here? They're so elegant. The English are so elegant, though. They play baseball, but they call it cricket. Yeah. But it's like baseball on it takes 4 days. Isn't it?
I've never understood it. I keep watching it.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
We'll
be right back. Stay where you are. Come for vacation.
Come back to Jamaica. Bring an automatic weapon.
You're really amazing. You're a funny, funny man.
Bless you, Mr.
You're
Carson.
really hard. Get another one.
Oh, have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, yes.
Yes. You will walk.
They'll get letters from those people now.
They're a little weird, aren't they?
Ooh.
A lot of
If the Lord didn't mean us to have a satellite, he wouldn't have given us cable. There are some people, one guy's on 24 hours a day going, yes. Yeah, don't tell me about it.